All right, welcome back, y'all. High Ground TV. Back working on the Buick. So right now, I'm at Home Depot trying to color match so I can repaint my steering wheel. They usually match paints, but you gotta have an actual piece and stuff. So I'm gonna take these back to the whip and see which one matches the best. Take a couple of them. So I'm at Home Depot trying to get a couple of shades that I think will match. Take these back to the whips. Take these back to the whip and see which one matches the best. All right, so here's the steering wheel. You know, this car is 25 years old, so obviously it's gonna be some wear and tear. This is the worst that's wrong with the inside, is the steering wheel. So I'm gonna repaint this and get it all nice. I remember I was saying it's not the Grizzly, but that's looking like the closest match, right? Almost the same. So I said it wasn't the Grizzly, but we're gonna go with that Grizzly and repaint the steering wheel with that. So here we go. All right, we got the paint. It's not a perfect match, but it's gonna have to do. It's gonna be close enough, man. So I paint the top of the steering wheel. Don't gotta repaint the whole steering wheel. So we'll see how it goes.
That's cool, but
Need to repaint that panel. It's wear and tear. I'm gonna repaint these black. Get them all nice and touched up. Probably repaint these too. Just get them, but everything, man. Look at those carpets, boy. AC blowing cold. Look at these carpets. Look at those seats, boy. Shout out to my boy Dylan, getting me right. About to head to the house. Start on this steering wheel. Here we go. I have a bad habit at starting before starting the camera. But okay, I started. All I got was a makeup, literally a makeup brush. This ain't even a paintbrush. Makeup brush. I should have had been better prepared, but okay. Cleaned off the steering wheel with some alcohol, sanded it down just a little bit from recommendations that I got. But as you can see, the paint is a little bit lighter than the original steering wheel. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just repaint the whole steering wheel, okay? Except for the buttons, I'm gonna go ahead and tape those off, tape off the buttons, and then continue painting. I'm gonna repaint the whole steering wheel. Obviously, it comes out a little bit lighter, but that's okay. All right, all I did was tape off of the buttons, like the volume button, sync button, stuff like that. As you can see, the color is a little bit off, but it's looking a lot better already. Right, it's looking a lot better already. I think I'm gonna just leave this unpainted and paint everything else. We'll see how it looks. If it's too much of a difference, then I'll paint this as well, but kind of don't want to mess up the details of the steering wheel. This isn't restoring the steering wheel, okay? This isn't a professional restore. All I'm doing is repainting my steering wheel, okay? I want it to look a little bit better. All right, I'm not a professional. I'm just doing what I think will be best, okay, to make the steering wheel look a little bit better. It already does look a lot better, so I'm gonna keep going.
Trying to make it as smooth as possible. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last, but I'm gonna keep the paint and just keep touching it up every time I have to. The steering wheel is in pretty good condition, so I don't need to buy a new steering wheel. But I did look into it to see how much they were.
Okay, I think I'm done repainting the steering wheel. Obviously, it's a little bit lighter, but man, it looks good to me. Man, paint needs to dry, but I went ahead and painted the middle. And I don't know if you could tell, but I left the buttons unpainted, so that's the original color. But it looks good, man. It's good as it's gonna get for right now. I'm satisfied with it. So this isn't restoring the steering wheel. This is repainting the steering wheel. Repainted it. Slightly different shade, but it looks good, man. Happy with the result. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wash it. Get it nice and shiny. It was sitting for a couple days. I usually drive my Cadillac. Today's Sunday. I usually drive my Cadillac Fridays, Saturdays, sometimes on Sundays, but this is my new Sunday car, so I wanted to go ahead and get everything right, man. Look at these floors. Everything. Beautiful, look. Got stains out of the seats. Look at the floor, man. My boy did his best. These are 25-year-old stains, but my boy did his best and the car looks so much better, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it. Get it all nice and wet. All right, project number 2. About to clean, shampoo all these seats and the floors. About to get it right, man. My boy Dylan Littles owns a cleaning service, Harris Cleaning Co. That's local to Bakersfield. I'll put all his description, all his info in the description. But yep, about to get the seats, about to get the trunk all right. Stay tuned for the final result. And my boy Dylan just finished. Man, look at this. I should have did it before and after, man. I was brushing, but these seats look so good. They smell so good. Man. Look at this. Got that covering it, but man, look. All the seats. Beautiful. Now I'm about to go switch out and get the lat clean.